I really don't feel good. I'm really terrified of this jinx. But let's see. Let's see what happens, eh? Now comes in the jinx. Okay. Are we going to wake up this turn, do we reckon? What's my ability? It's not thick fat. I know that. It's the other one. Oh, damn. That's a good roll. Are we going to sleep one more turn? What do we reckon? I have a feeling we're going to wake up. Oh, called it. The don't get hit gods spoke to me. And they showed me the light. And Jackfruit came in clutch. Absolutely clutch. Epic. Epic. I almost lost Blueberry, but that's fine. Jackfruit came in so clutch. I didn't even need these three. I don't even know what they did. Nothing. The don't get hit guy. That's me. From now on. No more hits. It is now a cast form. Which I feel like is probably pretty useless. Alright. So we need to reshuffle our team now. Because we're going to take on Giovanni. Which looks a lot scarier. He has a level 53 Persian. Which I don't really want to fight. I don't really even want to fight this guy here. The only time Japanese Pokemon was ever bright was Electric Soldier Porygon. Electric Soldier Porygon. I have no idea what you're talking about. Translated as Computer Warrior Porygon, although more commonly Electric Soldier Porygon. Oh my god. Electric Soldier, it's not even an electric type. How the hell did they get that? There's an episode of the Pokemon anime, only aired in Japan because it caused seizures to thousands of children across Japan. Oh my god. That is insane. What? Holy shit. Now I really want to watch it. I mean, I don't have epilepsy, and I hope that I don't have a seizure. Pikachu has used Thunderbolt on some computer frame in the episode and it caused red-blue flashes at 12 times a second. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. I found it. Wow. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to cause anyone seizures. But that's insane. It's like so over the top. I feel like it doesn't even need to be that much. Okay, let's look at Giovanni, right? He's got a Houndoom straight off the bat. Flamethrower, Crunch, Solar Beam, Sunny Day. He has Solar Beam. That's terrifying. I want something with ground. I feel like Swampet's going to be good here, but Solar Beam is terrifying on this thing. Unless I bait a Solar Beam and switch to something else. Okay, so let's think of this. We lead Swampert. It's going to want to either Sunny Day or Solar Beam. We get a free hit in. We get a free Mud Shot. And if it doesn't kill, it's going to either it's probably going to Solar Beam then. Or it's going to at least have charged up for Solar Beam so we can switch it into something. Okay, let's get some more water Pokemon. I feel like Lapras is a good mon to have here. It's an episode where Ash and Co visit Safari Zone. It was released in Japan with no issues. But it was banned in some countries, including the US, because one of the characters pulled out a legitimate gun on Ash. What? Legend of Dratini. I'm looking it up now. Ash, Misty, and Brock have finally reached Safari Zone where they figure they'll be able to easily snag as many Pokemon as they want. Ash is so happy to be in Safari Zone that he's singing. Brock asks him to stop, but Ash sings even louder. The Warden Kaiser appears and asks him to shut up. When Ash asks him what his problem is, Kaiser draws out his gun and points it at Ash. What? How is this legit? How is this in a kids TV show? Oh my god. Inside the station, Kaiser shows them a basket of safari balls and a fishing rod. When Ash reaches out for them, Kaiser pulls out his gun and firmly explains that only these safari balls and fishing rods are allowed in that particular area. And if they break the rules, his Thunderbolt will burn them. On children. Yeah, aren't they like 10? Isn't Ash 10? Oh man. Japan is nuts. Nintendo is crazy for doing this. Oh sheesh. While saying this, Professor Oak tells Ash and his friends that 30 years ago, Dratini was found in Safari Zone by Kaiser. Trainers from all over came to see Dratini, capturing many of the other Pokemon in the Safari Zone as well. They literally destroyed the Safari Zone, and since then, the Safari Zone only allows Safari balls to be used there. The Dratini was never found. All that remains of it is the picture. Kaiser cocks his gun. Are we going to have a problem here? You kids better not be messing with my Dratini. Meanwhile, Team Rocket's listening on the roof. They hear about Dratini and think it would be a good Pokemon for the boss. Obviously they do. Ash and his friends leave the Warden Station. Team Rocket drops down in front of them. Kaiser gets mad at them for singing their motto. He starts shooting at them. Oh my god. Ash tells them that they should leave before they die. Back at the station, Jesse and James pull out guns and ask Kaiser about the Dratini. So what? Jesse and James have guns now and they're just pulling it on the Warden. Kaiser tries to flee, but Arbok uses rap on him. This is like, I can't believe this is a real episode. Jesse continues questioning Kaiser about Dratini. Kaiser refuses to tell her anything about anything, and Team Rocket try various forms of torture on him. What? What kind of torture? Various forms. They're not specific about it. Various forms of torture on him, but Kaiser still won't say anything. Kaiser breaks free of Arbok's rap and attacks Team Rocket. Jesse calls in their secret weapon, a robot. The robot starts tickling Kaiser, and he finally says he will lead them to Dratini. What am I reading? So they call in a robot. Jesse and James call in a robot that starts tickling Kaiser. And so he got threatened with a gun. He got tortured. But it was a tickling robot that caused this man to tell them where his Dratini is. Wow. You know what Kaiser's weakness is. Ash and his friends run to the lake. Team Rocket is at the lake and they are putting on scuba equipment. We got this episode fine over here. Japan looked at it and said, nah, that's chill. We got to see this. Oh yeah, you know, he's pointing guns at people. That's fine. Oh yeah, Team Rocket's torturing him. Yeah, that's fine. That should be great. They're putting on scuba gear. They dive in, try to find Dratini. Jessie sees one and tries to get it to the shore. In her hurry, she steps on James. She steps on James while swimming? She steps on James and meows breathing tubes, suffocating them. How do you step on someone's breathing tubes while swimming? Suffocating them. Oh my god, this episode has everything. Alright, let's continue. Ash and his friends reach the lake and tell Team Rocket that they don't have any safari balls, so they can't catch Dratini. Jessie throws the bomb into the lake anyway. Okay, so now we have bombs as well. Jessie throws the bomb into the lake. Kaiser and Ash dive into the lake to get the bomb. Misty sends out Staryu to retrieve Ash and Kaiser, knowing that they will quickly run out of air. Ash tells Staryu to take Kaiser up, and Ash grabs the electric time bomb. He swims to the surface but runs out of air. Oh my god, this has everything. This sounds like an action movie. Not so much like a children's cartoon. A shadow appears below Ash and dark clouds appear in the sky. Everyone thinks a storm is coming, but it's Dragonair coming from the bottom of the lake to save Ash. What happened to the bomb? Ash and Dragonair reach the surface and Ash throws the bomb at Team Rocket. Okay, there we go. They get the full blast of it and they are sent blasting off again. Kaiser starts crying because he realized that this is the Dragonair that saved his life when he was drowning as a boy. Oh man. Well, that had everything. That had guns. That had bombs. That had torture. That had suffocating. My god. I just want to watch this episode now. Surely I can find it somewhere. Let's get back to the Nuzlocke. Turn the audio back on. Oh, what a roller coaster that was. Okay, so let me run you through the situation right now. So, our Giovanni fight, he's going to lead Houndoom. Swampert should take him out straight away with Earthquake. Easy peasy. Nidoking should come in looking for an Earthquake. We switch to Gyarados on a free because he's flying. And because he has a choice band, he can't do anything but Earthquake. So Gyarados stays in, kills Nidoking. If he sends in Rhydon next, which I don't think he will, but Gyarados can take out Rhydon in one hit. The Flygon, who comes in, on Gyarados is going to go for a Rock Slide. We switch to Lapras, but Lapras is going to take about a 40% damage from Rock Slide. Then it has to dodge another crit of Rock Slide. So it needs to dodge 2 crits, and then it can take it out with Ice Beam in 1 hit, which is a little bit scary. I don't feel too good about that. And Lapras is probably my best counter for it. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I have to just dodge some crits and send in Lapras. If Lapras dies, we're kind of screwed. I don't think Gengar can do too much to this. Earthquake just kills Gengar straight up. Ooh, Gengar does have Ice Punch that kills it 1 hit. I don't know if you can see it, but Lapras can't get crit. Oh, really? Shell Armor. Wow. There you go. So that's guaranteed then. That is excellent. Absolutely perfect. Happy with that. Good spotting, Penguin. That saves me a lot of a headache. So Lapras comes in, takes 2 Rock Slides, which is going to leave it down pretty low health. Cloyster will then come in, which is a problem now because we can't guarantee... Oh! It should explode then, because Explosion's the only thing that kills. So if it does explode, we switch to Gengar and hope that it's Explosion. So it's an easy death. And then the last thing is Persian, which is going to go for a Shadow Ball on Gengar. So a free switch on the Shadow Ball to Snorlax. Double Edge is going to hit at about 40% and return should 2-shot it. So that's the play then. That seems reasonable. So we don't even need Primeape. Primeape's useless. Maybe I should just bring another Watermon. I think that's probably a smart idea if I just bring Kingdra with me. Alright. Giovanni, number 2. Bleeding Swampert. That's the main thing. Let's see how we go, eh? Fingers crossed.